When I was asked to do this, I was pretty much dumbfounded. But at the same time, I've always been very appreciative of a human being such as Louise that understood that if we don't chronicle those times that we lived, those times behind us and those times before us, that we will never, ever get them back again. And as my life moved around, it took 42 years to get back here, to get home. Growing up in a logging camp on the West Fork of the Greenbrier back in the 50s, I often told the folks when I worked at Cass that Cass was suffering from a curse. My grandfather worked there in the early turn of the 20th century, back in 1901 to 1907. My father worked for the same mill in the early 50s to about 1959-60 when the mill closed. And then guess what? About 50 years later, there was another one of us, the Zirkles, that showed up at Cass to work. And along the way, we met a beautiful woman by the name of Annabelle. And I think she probably changed a lot of thinking with Maria and I about all of this. And so I want to share with you, as experiencing the railroad, I'm certain that those that came with what we call progress were very deficient in their understanding of why they got to where they were. With the early deforestation of West Virginia, with the white pine forests and the log grafting. And I think it's important that we remember that pivotal time in history. And so, again, being old, I can't memorize, so I'll try to share with you from Louise. It's called Log Drive. Now, when the flood of April snorts by the gullied plain, pine logs are foaming stallions unbroken to the rain. Sol Brady's woodhicks gallop down gully to the mill. They bow their legs and straddle and set their hooks with skill. They leap a swapping horses to scare the folks on shore and sing a logger ballad above the water's roar. Tonight in Brady's cook shack, baked beans and logger stew, and later in the bunkhouse, a keg of Mountain Dew. So spur your cork heels, bullies, and gallop through the foam. G-haul your cant hook bridles and guide your stallions home. Thank you. Good evening.